Harry never prioritizing William reconciliation if keeps trampling on the Sussexes' private life. Healing the rift doesn't appear to be a priority for Prince William, and Harry is focused on his and Meghan Markle's survival and private life, a royal commentator claims. Reconciliation between the feuding brothers doesn't appear to be on the cards anytime soon, as they are at different stages in their lives, said Kinsey Schofield. It was the second time they had appeared in public together, the first being Prince Philip's funeral in April, after Harry and Meghan, 39, quit their roles as senior royals and moved to the US to do their own thing. Los Angeles-based Ms. Schofield said, "I am still not convinced that there is a looming reconciliation. I don't suspect that it is a priority for Prince William to patch things up with Prince Harry, as they are at severely different stages in their lives. It appears that Prince William is busy trying to support his family through death and scandal, while Prince Harry is concentrating on projects that are financially beneficial. Prince William is prioritizing legacy while Prince Harry is focused on survival. I believe both brothers need time." Ms. Schofield added, "Deaths, births, remembrance ceremonies, we look at all of these as a fresh start or an opportunity for renewed relationships, but the reality is, all of these significant moments are happening within a Sussex PR tornado that is wreaking havoc on the royal family. It is hard to look past some of the recent revelations while you're still picking up the pieces." Even though Prince Harry has now found his perfect partner in Meghan Markle, one of his ex-girlfriends ended their romance after realizing she wasn't cut out for royal life. And that realization came after she watched the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge tie the knot in 2011. At that time, Harry was in an on-off relationship with his first serious girlfriend, Chelsea Davy, a Zimbabwean lawyer who Harry had known since school. Becoming a princess and living in a palace might seem like the ultimate dream, but in reality life as a royal means a life of constant scrutiny. However, she struggled to deal with the royal spotlight, and it was Kate and William's extravagant wedding that proved to her for the final time that it wasn't a life she wanted. According to a friend, she told Harry that she could never make the scarifies she had witnessed Kate making, particularly when it came to molding her life around the unremitting attention of the press. However, it wasn't just Chelsea who decided against royal life, his next girlfriend Cressida Bonas did too. The Burberry model met Harry in 2012 and the pair dated on and off until 2014. And Robert explains in his book how she became spooked by William and Kate's royal tour of Australia. He says, a rising actress, Cressida did not enjoy the critical remarks that she could hear people making behind her back when she walked down the street in London. She felt that the fame of her relationship put her in a box. In 2014, she was said to have been completely spooked after watching the TV coverage of William and Kate touring New Zealand with baby George in tow. That was not the way she would want to enjoy her 8-month-old son, she regretfully explained to Harry. The Duke of Sussex made more explosive claims in further interviews and is set to release a memoir next year, vowing it will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life so far. It will cover his lifetime in the public eye, including his time in the military, marriage and fatherhood. Harry said the memoir, to be published by Penguin Random House, will be written not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. He said, "I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." The book is expected to be released in late 2022. Harry will be donating the proceeds to charity, it is said.